Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play 60 Seconds. As always, I'm your host, J Squared John Jeremy, and last we left off, we once again made our way down to our fallout shelter. Unfortunately, we're only down to 2 members, Dolores and Timmy. Ted here was sick and died of an infected wound, and Mary Jane went crazy and decided to venture out into the wilderness. So, not exactly the best of situations for us to be in. We do have plenty of food, could use some more water. We've got our radio, we've got our map, so that's great. And we've got our Boy Scout handbook, so I'm okay so far, I think. Dolores' wounds are pretty bad. Unfortunately, we don't have a med kit. There's a gang of firefighters outside. At least they're dressed like ones. They've been banging on the door, ordering us to surrender our supplies. Get out of here. That's why we have a gun. Day 35. And Dolores is back to being sick now. It's not surprising that a few shots were enough to send those cowards running. Dolores got sick. Nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that at all. Don't die on me, Dolores. Don't you die on me. Water is all Dolores wants. Timmy, I really need you to get a medkit. I really need you to bring back a medkit, Timmy. Use that Boy Scout manual and that dancing cockroach. Timmy can sneak like a secret agent man, but that might not be enough to avoid the band of raiders camped near our shelter. We can probably assume he isn't coming back. Well, Timmy was captured. And Dolores is hungry. Well, now it's down to just you, Dolores. The Army started broadcasting again. They are requesting a representative from all survivor groups to meet them at a specified location nearby. Seems they wish to question people before they evacuate us from the area. Not sure if this is good or bad. We should summon someone, though. It is still our best chance. Well, Dolores, you're our only hope. The end. A pair of strangers, probably bandits, searched the remains of our house above. We overheard them talking. One of them mentioned they captured a woman whose description matched Dolores's. We don't think they'll let her go. We don't know how long this excursion will take. We just hope everything goes as planned. We didn't make it. These are our final words, and our advice to anyone who reads this is obscured writing. We survived for 39 days. Hooray! Timmy did not make it back. Dolores did not make it back. Failure! I love it. You perished. Sure did. Sure did. Things were going oh so well until everyone got sick. All right. I'm going to do this. Again, but I'm gonna play as carefully as possible. Is what's gonna happen. As carefully as possible. That means we're not going outside unless we absolutely have to. I'm going to try and grab as many items as I possibly can here. And we're going to be playing on normal. Screw you, easy. Screw you. Alright. Soup! Come on, Ted. You got this, Ted. Alright, gas mask is in here. We got cans of soup in here. We've got a flashlight in here. We've got Dolores in here. Boy Scout manuals in here. Come on. There we go. Soup, and flashlight. Good. I'm gonna grab that gun. I'm gonna grab Dolores. Oh. Grab that axe, and I'm gonna grab that gun. Thank you. Come here, Dolores. Dolores. And the Boy Scout handbook. Very good. Get inside here. Game, and Mary Jane. Apparently Mary Jane's not enough room. God damn it, Mary Jane! Stop eating so much food! Alright, we're good there. Timmy, where are you? Radio. Damn it, Timmy! Ah, Timmy, you screwed me. Where are you? There you are. You're in the kitchen. Well, that didn't really work out too well, did it? Great. The end. Freaking Dolores and Mary Jane are in that nicely stocked area, by the way, besides the food, but otherwise okay. But, ended in failure. You perished. Alright. I'll go to easy once, just to see what the big difference is. Because I can't imagine there's too much of a difference. New game. Apocalypse. Little boy, easy. Begin our adventure, just to see what the big difference is. Like, I can't imagine there's too much of a difference here. Oh, you get to scout out longer. That's about it. I mean, that's not really a lot. Let's get these out of the way. So, Timmy, got some... Don't get near him. All right. And we've got a bunch of food here. Binocular. No, that's bottles of water. 2 people are in here. Axe and gun. All right, I got an idea. Axe, gun. Get to the shelter. Books. Playing cards, sure. And some checkers. And a can of food. Gonna need that map though, for sure. Map. All right. Ammo. Drop it in here. Alright. Grab the food, grab the drinks, grab the food, grab the water. Good. Let's grab our family members here. They're too heavy for a round. Medkit this time. Really? Not even a medkit right now? Timmy! Go. That sucked. Did not grab a radio. Did not grab a gas mask. That was terrible. There's not enough food. I mean, there's not enough water, for sure. Ah, this is bad. We need to go outside already. Nobody's getting anything. The game's not even letting us go outside right now. It's like, nope, you don't want to go out there right now. No, sir. Mary Jane's good. Nothing new on Timmy. Dolores is good. Ted is good. I gotta go. Gotta do it. We have nothing here to protect, so the earthquake can come and pass with no worries. Day 3. Nope, we're all good. Mary Jane's thirsty, Timmy is thirsty, Dolores is thirsty, Ted is thirsty. Okay, well, that's why we can't give anybody anything. And Mary Jane, you're going outside. Have fun, Mary Jane. Good luck to you. Day 4. Timmy is thirsty, Dolores is thirsty, Ted is thirsty. Alright, now you guys... Well, you guys can last one more day. You can do one more day of no water. Remember, we need to ration it as much as possible. Day 5. Timmy is thirsty, Dolores is thirsty, Ted is thirsty. Alright, now I'll give out the water. Knocking the door is not something we take lightly these days. So when a man came to our doorstep today offering a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. Is a bet of 2 soup cans and a card game a reasonable choice for our situation? Considering that we have 4 cans of soup, yes. Hopefully we win. Come on, victory. Day 6. We lost 2 soup cans. Damn it. That man must have cheated. We lost, and before we can argue about it, the man left with our supplies. Well, this was supposed to be on easy. What's the difference? Timmy's good, Dolores is good, Ted is good. More and more difficult to breathe. Alright, let's try the Boy Scout handbook this time and see what happens. I think somebody's gonna get hurt regardless. Because the only way you don't get hurt is by using the bug spray. Yep, Ted's sick. Using the handbook to research vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. We figured it was full of pointers on how to fix things. It must have a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. Before we could even check that we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects that flew out of that cursed vent. Yep. Ted became infected with something. Nothing I can do here. It's been a while since we showered. The smell in this tiny shelter is as far as from Rose as it can get. All we have is ammunition here, so we're gonna bathe ourselves in gunpowder? Probably, right? There goes the ammunition. Dirty or not, it's the smell that's the biggest issue here. How do we deal with that? Well, we've got some spare ammo, so why not use the gunpowder to kill the smell? Let's rub it in. Sounds like a brilliant idea. Timmy is hungry and Timmy is thirsty. Dolores is thirsty. Ted is thirsty. Well, there's nothing much I can do about that. We discussed everything we could and no one is willing to chat anymore. The silence is really disturbing. We should do something before we start talking to ourselves instead. Well, I have playing cards, but you didn't offer me any of those choices. And you got nothing. Absolutely nothing, and you're sick. You got a bottle of water. One bottle of water. And some ammunition, and a flashlight, and that's it. Mary Jane's hungry. Timmy is thirsty. Dolores is hungry and thirsty, and Ted is thirsty. Alright, Ted's thirsty. We knew we need to take care of that. Dolores is thirsty. We know we need to take care of that. Timmy is thirsty. Mary Jane's hungry. You can last one more day, Timmy. Gotta go outside again. Gotta go outside again. Alright. Mary Jane's very thirsty and has to drink something. Timmy is thirsty. Dolores is hungry and Ted is hungry. We're gonna send Mary Jane. Except I forgot that she was sick. Damn it! Alright, well, we might lose Mary Jane. And, Dolores is hungry. That's about it. We are in a terrible situation. Absolutely terrible. This is the worst start we've ever been in. And we're on easy. That's terrible. I am terrible at this game. It's come down to it. Timmy is hungry. Dolores is hungry. Dolores is thirsty. Didn't I just feed you? What sort of easy is this nonsense? Alright, well, we got checkers this time around, so let's use checkers. And Dolores is sick for some reason. Dolores got ill. Alright, Timmy is very hungry. Timmy is thirsty. Dolores is hungry and thirsty. Ted is thirsty. Well, shit. This ought to be interesting. We have no supplies. None. See how long we last. Timmy is thirsty. Dolores is thirsty. Ted is hungry. Yeah, well, I got nothing. Well, hold on. I got half a can of soup, or a quarter can of soup. Ted's hungry. There you go. There's the last of the soup. Patience is wearing thin. Animal eyes flash in the darkness. Now, apparently, if I use the flashlight here, it's supposed to give me some food or something. I don't know. I use the flashlight and Dolores is dead. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. Mary Jane was supposed to be back in a few days. It's been too long. We fear something has happened to her. So we lost Mary Jane and we lost Dolores. We decided to check what's coming for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. The next morning, we opened the door to let it out. If it still hasn't returned, hopefully it will come back later. Oh, we're screwed. I got nothing. Let's go outside. This will be interesting. Timmy's gone. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. Go outside. The end. Either way, it was going to be the end. We found our house painted with bizarre symbols and profanities. The shelter trapdoor was locked, and the sign above it read, "Marlin rules here." Damn you, Marlin! Damn you to hell! We spent 20 days in our shelter. And there you go. Even on easy. That's the worst part. That's the worst we've ever done. We were driven away. We were driven away. Yep. I think I'm good. I think I'm good right now. Until someone gives me clear direction on how to beat this damn game. I'll just practice off camera. Because I'm terrible at it. And we're not getting anywhere. We're actually... we're decreasing in our ability to survive in 60 seconds. Our very first playthrough was our best one, 69 days. Then we went down to 50. Then we went down to 30 plus. Now we went down to 20. Not the best of situations for us to be in, and that 20 was on easy. Easy! That hurts in and of itself. Find out what happens next time on Let's Play 60 Seconds. Until then, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.